Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to see how you can download Metasploitable 2 and do its network configuration. So we are going to follow these three steps. First of all, we'll download Metasploitable 2 from Rapid7 website. Thereafter, we will create a new machine in VirtualBox for Metasploitable 2 and do network configuration. That is, we'll set it to bridge adapter. Now, without any further delay, let's dive into this video. Before that, we will. I hope you know about Metasploitable 2. It is intentionally made vulnerable machine so that you can do your hacking training or you can play with all kind of stuff, that is SQL injection or all kind of stuff almost. So without any further delay, let's dive into this video. Just open your browser and search for Metasploitable 2. Since I've already searched it, you can see here is Rapid7 website. Just click on it. Now you can see that under downloading and setting a Metasploitable 2, there are two links provided. Metasploitable 2 is available at these two links. Okay, so we will click on second link, which is a source force, because when we click on first link, you will get many that you have to fill many information. So I know you will. I recommend you to avoid doing that. So just click on second one and click on download, and it will start getting downloaded. Since I've already downloaded it, so just let me open my file. So once you download it is zipped. So first of all, let us extract it all. Let the extraction process be completed. Now once the extraction process is completed, just open this. Sorry, open this file. Now this is our main file. You can see it has blue colored cube shaped icon. So just for now, close it. Close this browser. Now let us open VirtualBox. See, we already have Linux machine. Now we need to create new. So let us name this. I think I already have some name. Okay, let me just name it Meta X ZX, and you can keep name of this virtual machine any. I'm keeping it Meta ZX. So we have to select ISO image. So just click on other and downloads. Click on this. Click on this. Okay. Uh, since it is asking file .iso extension, so we are unable to find it for right now. But if you are getting option to select that blue colored cube icon Metasploitable to file, then select. If you are not able to select right now, then for now just cancel it, and everything is no, keep everything what's in default. Press next. Let everything be in default. It is just okay. Next, next, next. Okay. Now once our Meta ZX of a machine is created, just click on it and press setting. Under setting, come to storage. Under storage, you'll find this Meta ZX.vdi. Click on it. Click on this disk like icon on hard disk, and choose. Click on create a disk file. In disk file, move to folder where you have downloaded Metasploitable 2. I have downloaded in download section. So in download section, just open it. Open it. Now you can see that we found the file. Just click on it and press on open. Okay. Now once you have selected the file, now you have to do network configuration. For that, you have to select MetaJDX and click on net setting. Under setting, you'll find the network option. Just click on it, and by default it is attached to NAT. We have to set it to net bridge adapter. I've already wrote why bridge adapter, because it enables external network access, facilitates communication with other devices, creates a realistic testing environment, and supports security management for your virtual machine. So it is important to set us on bridge adapter network, because if you will keep by default NAT, it will not work. So let us select bridge adapter. Click OK. For Linux too, we have to select bridge adapter. So click on Linux and then setting, network, and under enable network adapter attached to bridge adapter. Okay. Now let us open both machine and do network. Just set up lab. Okay guys, now once you've configured your network setting, we have to open both our machine Linux and MetaJDX. So let's open first. Okay guys, now once it is open, I'm showing you. I have opened my MetaJS machine. By default, its ID and password is MSF admin. So first of all, let us enter our ID and password. Okay, we will check its IP address if config. Okay, you can see its ID and password. Sorry, IP address is 192.168.29.220. Okay, open our Linux machine. Okay, here is our Linux. Now we have to enter IP address on our Kali Linux device. So open your browser. By default, I guess you do have Firefox. In Firefox, I recommend you to use DuckDuckGo instead of Google. So just what was IP address? Just let me check it out. 192.168.29.220. Okay, 192.19. Okay, just I'll remove last 220. Okay, so this is IP address. I'll just search for it. See, our Metasploitable 2 is live. We will click on dbwa and see, by default its username is admin and password is password. Okay, so first of all, let us log in. Now you can see you're just it is running. You can do brute force, SQL injection, and all kind of stuff. You can set even security level. For right now, security level is high. Just set it to low, and you can start practicing. That's it for today's guys. I hope this video was helpful. If this video was helpful, give a like to our video and do subscribe to our channel for more. See you next video, guys. Have a good time. Bye.